my channel. Thank you so much for being here and watching today's video. In today's video, which I'm sure you've all guessed from the title, is today's gift guide for her. So whether it's for mums, grandmas, sisters, best friends, whoever it is in your life, I thought I would put together a video with all my favourite kind of hair products, makeup products, gifts, bags, books, diaries, perfume, skincare, literally everything I could think of in terms of nice presents for family and friends that I wanted to share with you all. I also want to mention before I kickstart the video that I've also done blog posts for gift guides for her, him, independent brands and sustainable brands as well, so they will be all linked down below in case you're looking for like more tailored things in terms of sustainable brands that you might have not heard of, or any independent small brands that you kind of want to support as well, and bits like that. So they will be all linked down below as well. But I thought, why not do a gift guide for her video with some of my favorite pieces that I'm very excited to share with you all. I feel like it's so nice feeling a little bit festive, and I thought I'd get in my like sequin sparkly shirt so I could feel a little bit more Christmassy and sit down and film this for you all as well. There are lots of different products. I don't really know where to start because I've laid it all out on my bed around me, and I'm basically, I think, just going to pick stuff up and talk about them and why I like them and that kind of thing as well. And I don't want to blabber on for too long because I don't want to make this video the longest thing ever. So without further ado, let's kickstart the video. I'm going to start with the Instax Square camera. This is such a cool camera and I think such a cool present. I don't know about any of you, but when it's around Christmas time and in the past I've ever got an Instax camera for a gift or anything like that, I feel like they're such nice gifts for that time of year. You can create little memories and print up the little pictures within 90 seconds and have them to remember Christmas Day or New Year's, and then kind of start the year with as well. And this camera is super cool. It has automatic exposure, so you automatically get that amazing brightness in your imagery, and it just creates really cool like 90-second development time formatted square imagery. So you can get your little Polaroid squares in like the rainbows, so you can have some fun colours, or you can go for the black and white as well. And little fun fact, when I got this in the post, I was like, oh, that's my best friend on the cover, and my best friend Pia ended up doing the modelling for this campaign, which is so cool because she's on all of the packaging, which is really nice. But yeah, really cool camera, and I feel like it's such a nice gift even for any males in your family as well, whoever it is. I feel like these are really cool gifts to creating memories at Christmas time and like this time of year and starting the year with as well, and I use and love mine so much. I feel like I also need to do like a beginning of this video disclaimer to say to my family members, do not watch this video, because some of the things I'm going to be sharing are actually for family members, so including this. So I don't want to, like, I don't know, I don't want to basically put stuff up and then people will be watching it. But I'm not going to say who it's for, but I do have this myself and I bought another one because it is so cool. So yeah, really recommend that as a gift if you know someone likes photography or likes just kind of messing around with film cameras and creating little memory books. You can also get these like photo books on a website called Photobox, which I will leave linked down below, and you could create even like a little memory book for them and start kind of putting the pictures in, and then when they get that they could start adding to it as well and kind of creating more memories and having that as like a little camera book, which I think is a really nice kind of personal gift that you can give to loved ones too. Next, this is probably the most expensive thing that I'm going to share in this video, and that is the Dyson Airwrap. And this is just honestly one of the best hair tools I have ever used. I do have 2 Airwrap videos coming, one for like a sleek straight look and then one for actually creating the Airwrap curls. So loads more information will be in those videos coming very soon after this one. So if you're unsure on this and kind of want to see me talk about it in a little bit more depth, I will do that over in those videos just in case. But it is such a premium, incredible product, and you've got all the attachments, so whether or not you know someone that loves styling their hair and struggles to kind of create that blow dried, sleek, smooth look, this kind of gives you that at home. So it's like going to a hair salon, and it took me a little getting used to because I have short hair, and with the Airwrap curls in particular I found that it took me about 7 tries to try and grasp what products I need to use for me and what work in terms of like the heat and the cool down process. But once you get the hang of it, it's honestly like you've gone for a blow dry every time you do your hair, and it's just amazing. So the box comes like this. You've got the little bit that covers all the attachments, and then you have, oh, gonna take that out, so I'm gonna show you. You have all the attachments in here. So you have the blow dryer, the normal blow drying head, all the air wraps, the brushes, and then also the curved as well at the end. So you've got lots to choose from. So I just think it's such an amazing gift to get a loved one. It's something that obviously is that higher price range, so it really depends on what budget you have available and whether or not it's something that you feel like someone would love, but it is just a beautiful hair tool and just incredible to use, and I do really recommend. I mean, since having it, like pretty much all the females in my family have bought it. It is really great at kind of creating your dream hairstyles. So yeah, I recommend that one. But if obviously you want to know more about that, they will be in the 2 videos coming very soon. So if they're already live, they will be linked below, but if not, just wait like a week and they'll be out, as I've just edited them. So they are coming very soon. And then let's move on to the second hair tool. I feel like that kind of runs us into that one. And that is the GHD curve wand. So on the days that I haven't just washed my hair and I'm using the Dyson, I will use this curler, which I've used today, and this is the Classic Wave curve wand by GHD, and it is such an insane curler as well. You've got this like ultimate heat throughout the wand, so you get instant curls within around 9 seconds, I want to say. So to be able to curl your whole head, for me personally, it only takes around 15-20 minutes now, and it used to take around 40 minutes because I have a lot of hair. So it's a really great wand, I feel like, to get started with, and it comes like this in the box. This is one of the ones that I've got as a gift for someone. So as you can see, it comes like this in the box. It's very sleek and really nice. You've also got this like kind of plastic end detailing, so great because then you don't burn your hands or your neck because you've got that attachment to hold while you're doing it. But I do have lots of videos of me using this over on my IGTV and on YouTube, so I'll leave like links to me using it and again talking about it a little bit more, so that just in case you are interested, if it was for you and putting on your list or anything like that, or for loved ones, then that will be left down below. And then kind of linking onto that, whether or not you don't necessarily feel like there's anyone that you know or love that need kind of hair tools, but they need hair products, then I've got a few brands which are just incredible that I do really swear by as well. And firstly, starting with GHD, since we've just spoken about it, and that is the Fix Hairspray. I have struggled for the longest time, probably mainly this year, over the last 6 months, to find a hairspray that really kind of allows that hold but doesn't make the hair really crispy and dry. And this is amazing. It just kind of goes all around the hair very evenly, doesn't feel crispy, you've still got that shine and softness to it after using it, and it does allow that hold, and it really works, like really works. So this has been amazing, and they come in these really fab size bottles, so they just last such a long time as well. And then secondly, the Heat Protector Spray by GHD is also incredible. Doesn't make the hair greasy, just gives it that even like spray all over the hair, gives it that heat protection up to 230 degrees as well, which is amazing. And then lastly, the GHD Serum and Finish Smooth Serum. I should have done that the other way around. The Finish and Smooth Serum. And this is really great at keeping that shine. After I've usually curled my hair, I use like a pea size amount in my hands and then just kind of drag my hands down, and this kind of creates a bit more of like a natural beachy finish, but then still, as you can see, kind of adds that shine to my hair as well, but makes it really soft. And if you've got any like flyaways and bits like that, it's great. I get a lot of like baby hairs around the front, so I just leave like the leftovers on my hands like in these areas, and just really great for styling. So those 3 in particular I'd really recommend for styling and bits like that. And then another hair brand that is just like, again, that really nice premium gorgeous natural ingredient brand is Gazoo, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I probably am not. But this brand is gorgeous. They've got their honey infused range, and this is the honey infused hair oil. This is again a gift, which is why it's full. I've got one and I've nearly run out of it, and this is just really amazing at keeping the hair very happy and like shiny and soft. And then also the Perfume, which smells insane and is just adding like that bit of nice scent to your hair. And if you're like me, I mean, this kind of sounds a bit gross, but it's not. But I don't wash my hair every day. I wash it every 4 days, and I like my hair to feel quite fresh, and I use the dry shampoo and then I add a bit of this, and it's just adding that smell, that nice smell to your hair. Not that my hair smells, but it is just such a nice scent to kind of have, and I always get compliments when I've got it on. People are like, oh, hair smells really nice, or oh, you smell really nice, because it's just gorgeous. So these are really, really lovely products as well. They also do a heat protector with this range too, which I think I've got that in another video that I posted, so I'll leave that link down below in case you want to see me using that. But really gorgeous smelling products and just really amazing on the hair too. And then lastly, kind of focusing on the hair, is this brand Keela, and they do lots of hair accessories, loads of different ones to choose from, which I just thought was really lovely and a nice gift idea, especially with like the festive season and wanting to like dress up and add a bit of sparkle in your life. And if you know anyone that likes experimenting with hairstyles for New Year's Eve or even just everyday wear, they do such beautiful clips. These are the little like pearl sparkly ones that I went for, that I just thought was so stunning. I feel like my camera is gonna be annoying and not focus on them, but I'll leave a picture of them in my hair here so you can kind of see them a bit clearer. But a really, really gorgeous brand and just really nice kind of hairstyle, so there's literally something for everyone on there as well. Next, moving on to Perfume. I feel like Perfume can be a tricky one sometimes, but the reason I am sharing this is because every single female that has ever been, well, who I ever know in my life, has smelt this. They said it smells incredible, and they all have very, very different tastes. And I feel like this is one to definitely at some point go into like Boots when it's open, or Superdrug, and see if they have this in store to smell, because it's divine. Like, I've nearly run out because I am so obsessed with it. And this is the YSL Libra perfume. It is just gorgeous. It's got that kind of sweet scent, but there's a musk element to it, and it lasts all day. Like, honestly, I spray this in the morning and I'll be smelling of this for days if I was wearing the same outfit. It is just gorgeous and such a nice scent. So that's a really nice kind of perfume product. If you're looking for a perfume, I highly recommend. Like, it's just amazing. And then phone case wise, I wanted to share Caseify. They do really, really cool cases. You might already know of them, but they're a phone case brand, and they do some really cool personalized cases. I went for this case here. You're going to be able to see my camera in the reflection. It's a mirrored back phone case with India Moon in pink on it in the writing, which I thought was really, really cute. But really great kind of hardback durable phone cases that honestly, if you drop them, they bounce. Like, it's amazing. They're really cool cases, but you can design them for loved ones, and there's so much to choose from. So I just thought that was quite cool and a nice one to mention, that if you've got loved ones that you know need a new phone case and you want to kind of create them a cute design with their name on, or something on that you know they love, I feel like that's a really nice idea. That Caseify do so much choice as well, and they're really good protective phone cases, which I feel like we all need, because the iPhones, if you've got an iPhone, are getting bigger, and every time I get one I'm like, oh my goodness, it's like having a mini iPad, and if I drop it, it would just be not great. I mean, my life is on my phone. But yeah, they're really amazing phone cases. Now moving on to kind of like makeup and beauty, I think I'll talk about next. I'm just like so excited to share it all with you. I don't know where to start, but starting with the Bareminerals Christmas range. So they've just launched some limited edition Christmas packaging and products, and this is their gorgeous eye warmth and cheek palette, and it comes with this really cute little Christmassy design on, and it's such a cute little box, which I think is lovely. Everything from their Christmas collection and recent ranges that have launched have all been made from recycled plastic, which is amazing, and this whole box can be recycled. You basically can clip off when you finish with this the mirror. This slides out here, this section here, and you can recycle all of that, and you're basically left with a little mirror to carry around in your handbag, which I think is just so fab. And you've got these really beautiful kind of Christmassy shades. I did this little Christmassy look here, which I'll leave on the screen, and there'll be a video coming soon based on just Bareminerals makeup from me too. But you've got these beautiful like rose gold shades, and then you've got the Christmassy red and this beautiful like glowing warm bronzer, which is just amazing on the skin. I've got it on today, and it's just very, very glowy, very natural, and just a really nice lightweight eyeshadow palette, like face palette to carry around. And I actually use the eyeshadow as a highlighter as well, so you've kind of got everything in this palette in terms of like cheeks, eyes, bronzer, and it's just great. And I just think the packaging is super cute. Another thing linked into that is their new brush set for the limited edition Christmas range, and this comes in this little recycled case, and you get these 3 gorgeous brushes, which again have that really cute Christmassy design on. It is so sweet. I'm hoping my camera will focus on this, but the designs are adorable, and these brushes are out of this world. I only ever have used Bareminerals brushes and one Bobbi Brown brush, and that's all I have in my makeup bag. And these are just super fluffy, really great for like bronzer, blusher, and then eyeshadow. You can kind of like pat that in onto the eye and create those gorgeous flicks with the angled part as well. But that all comes in this really cute little Christmassy recycled pencil case as well, so super handy to carry around everything in. But I thought that was just a really nice little Christmas gift for loved ones. You can get like the sets together. I think that was £32 and this might be 20 or something like that. So really reasonable price range for what you're getting, because they last such a long time, and Bareminerals products and brushes are just gorgeous. And this is also all like vegan as well. So really, really amazing brand. And there's lots more products I want to share from Bareminerals with you all, but I'm going to do a video just on Bareminerals products because they are a brand that I have loved for years. And yeah, there's so much on their website at the moment in terms of skincare and beauty bits and highlighters. So I will do a video mainly focused on that, but the Christmas range is just so cute. Next, I feel like we're talking about eyeshadow palettes and bits like that. And I thought I would share like my top 4 festive Christmassy eyeshadow palettes with you all, starting with the Charlotte Tilbury Gorgeous Glowing palette. Now this is a palette that I bought myself for Christmas 2.5 years ago. I don't know if I should keep a palette for that long, but it says I can have it up to 2 years, so I feel like that's fine. I've used this a lot, so excuse the fact that it's very used, but I bought this, it's around £55, and it comes with me everywhere I go, and I travel and I'm on the go a lot, and I like very pinky shades, but they have 3 different palettes within this kind of range that you can choose from. So whether you think someone likes those more pinky shades or more bronze shades for Christmas, there's a huge range to choose from. But you have the 3 eye colours, the highlighter, the 2 blushes, and then the bronzer. And I actually use this blusher on my cheeks and my eyes at the same time, which I've got on at the moment. It's like very pink. I wear it like under my eyes as well. And then you've got the smoky looks as well, and the bronzer and highlighter, which are both really warm, gorgeous colours. And this is just like the easiest palette to carry around. They come in really gorgeous cases. They're very lightweight and perfect if you know family members that are on the go or like those kind of sparkly or very kind of like bronzed looks. It's a really lovely palette. And then another eyeshadow palette that I love and just think is gorgeous, and the pigment is like next level, is the NARS Extreme Effect palette. And this is a really gorgeous palette. It has some really nice reds and purples and sparkles in. So again, if family members or loved ones love makeup and like experimenting with lots of glitters, I feel like this is a really gorgeous palette to creating so many different looks, because you've got those pinks, you've got those reds, and you've also got those like bronzed autumnal shades, but then also there's really nice kind of summery shades moving into like the warmer seasons next year with the like the golds and the pinks and the light red as well. But it's just stunning and a really amazing pigment palette, and I do have a video of me using this over on my Instagram as well. So again, if you want to see kind of how I use that, there's lots more kind of videos over there. And then the next 2 palettes to share with you all is the Urban Decay Stoned palette. Now this, I have never in my life had a palette like it. Like, it is stunning. I'm going to open it so I can show you just how beautiful it is. But again, I have a reel of me using this over on my Instagram, and it comes in this amazing like crystallized packaging. So like, how incredible is that? It's like receiving that as a gift is just beautiful. And I feel like this is the ultimate festive, like Christmassy, New Year's Eve palette. Like, you have these incredible kind of like rhinestoned shades and colors. Like, look at that sparkle. Honestly, the most beautiful palette, and again, such a range of colors to choose from. And I think something that's quite special to give someone if you know that they love makeup a lot and experimenting with different shades, and it's a really kind of premium product. So that is just absolutely beautiful. And if you want to see me use that, then that is a reel that I will leave linked down below with like the close-ups of kind of the sparkly shades and looks you can create with it. But it's just amazing. And then lastly, for the eyeshadow palettes, I didn't want to like bombard you with so many palettes, it was too much to handle, but I have to mention this one because this is more of a everyday kind of wear palette that you can really kind of create lots of different looks with, but also create lots of festive looks with as well. And this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. So this is one that I haven't yet opened, so excuse the fact that I'm trying not to get it dirty or anything, but you've got these really gorgeous golds and like autumnal shades, but also the light shades. Again, these palettes are very kind of Christmassy with lots of the reds that they have and then lots of the pinks, and I swear by these brands in terms of their eyeshadow palettes and the makeup that they do. And all Anastasia Beverly Hills products are always so pigmented and so glowy and just really amazing like pop of color eye looks. So a palette that I think is really gorgeous as well. So it really depends what you know loved ones would like in terms of shades, but really amazing high quality palettes that are 100% worth the money and have lasted me years. So I couldn't recommend those 4 enough. Now moving on to like more skincare products and brands that do amazing gift sets or packages and little bits like that that you can tailor to family members. And I'm going to start with ESPA, and if you follow me on Instagram you know that I love ESPA so much. I think they are the most gorgeous brand. Their products just smell incredible and always make me feel so grounded, and just really nice products to have in your self-care pamper routines or just everyday evening routines. So I'm going to start with my everyday cleanser, and this is the Pro Optimal Skin Cleanser, and it is just gorgeous on the skin and something that if you know someone has quite sensitive skin. They have the Optimal Skin gift set range, which is just gorgeous. It has oils in, and their instant facial, which is just amazing. I featured that in my vlog a lot, and then also this. So it's really great if you know family members really like things that are quite great for sensitive skin, but also really, it's like going to a spa. They're just really nourishing on the skin. They add that really nice glow, and I use this every single day and it's amazing. So they do gift sets literally for the Optimal Skin range, and it's just beautiful range. It smells stunning. And yeah, I honestly couldn't recommend this enough. So moving on from the Optimal Skin and going on to their signature blends range, and this is these 3 products here. You have the Restful Bath and Body Oil, which is so relaxing. I feel like giving loved ones really relaxing products like this, whether it's like your grandmas or your mums or your sisters, this is a really gorgeous product. And I tend to give these to my grandma or people that I know like having baths and things like that. And then you've got the Restful Pulse Point Oil, which is really great for people that you know in your life that might be feeling quite stressed or overwhelmed and need a bit more kind of calming. This is amazing because it's a roller ball, so you can put it on your wrists and your forehead, and it's just so relaxing and calming. And then that also links in with the Restful Pillow Spray, which smells incredible and really helps me go to sleep. So if you know someone that's like struggling going to sleep, this would be a really lovely present that you could then link into getting them maybe a podcast or a really nice book. And I feel like these 3 together are just a really nice little gift set to give them as well. But they have loads of different gift sets to choose from on the ESPA website, so I will leave that link down below. And then they also do their little, oh, I just dropped the lid. They also do their really lovely little candles as well, so you can always get like little sets like that. And this one smells like Christmas. Like it literally smells like cinnamon. It is so gorgeous. So they're a really amazing kind of products, and the website really clearly kind of states what kind of skin loved ones or for yourself you might have, and you might be looking to kind of try a new product in your life. Then I really do recommend like looking and having a browse at all the sets that they do, because they've just been a game changer in my skin, and I feel like they've just transformed my skin to being a bit more glowy and healthy looking and happy. So I really recommend those as well. And then moving on to my favorite face mask of all time, like seriously the last 4 years I don't use anything else in terms of face mask apart from this one, and this is the Body Shop Himalayan Charcoal Glow Mask. It is incredible and I couldn't recommend this enough. I've got the mini pot because I've just run out of the big one and I'm currently using this one, but they do their big pots. So the big pots are probably around this size and they last such a long time. I think they usually last me around 6 months each pot, so it depends how often you use it. That's me using it maybe once every 2 weeks or once a week. And they do lots of different ones, so it depends what you feel like someone might like. This is a little bit more of an intense mask. It's very exfoliating. It's very cold on the skin. It's like kind of awakening in that way that it kind of really brightens the face, and it really kind of clears out any pores and blackheads and really like purifies the skin, so it adds that really nice glow. But then you've also got their other face masks that they do. So for example, they do the Coffee Intense Awakening one, which is a lot more warm on the skin and keeps the skin very soft. It kind of comes off and feels like you've had like a boost of hydration and softness added into the skin. It leaves it feeling so smooth, and that one's a little bit more calming on the skin and like gently exfoliating. So all of this is obviously on their website in more detail, but if I could give a mask, like swear by a mask, it would be the glow mask. This is also great for anyone, so even any guys in your family. Me and my boyfriend constantly use this together. It is a game changer. But then also this one's really nice in the morning too, so it depends what, you know, loved ones might like. If they like being a bit more glowy, or they like kind of having more of that awakening morning one, and they like the smell of coffee, then that's great, because I don't really like the smell of coffee scrubs usually, but this one's kind of mixed with like a shea butter, so I feel like it's a bit more of a subtle coffee, so it's not too intense. It's really calming in the morning as well, which is really, really nice. But again, I've kind of spoken a little bit more about them in my vlog that was posted a couple of weeks ago, so I'll leave that link down below just in case you kind of want to see them on my skin and how I've used them. And I'm sure I've now spoken a lot about them over on my Instagram, more than I have in the past. And the last few bits of skincare that I really want to show and like touch on is the Elizabeth Arden 8 Hour range. Now this range is insane. I'm sure lots of you may know about the Elizabeth Arden 8 Hour range, and if you don't, you really need to have it into your life, because it's just such an incredible range. It's been going on for years. They do the 8 Hour lip protector, which is great. It's a very intense kind of nourishing, moisturizing lip balm and protector, and I also use it on my cuticles sometimes. And then they also have the skin protecting 8 Hour cream, which is like their hero product. It's just amazing. If you know anyone, even guys in your family, that have really dry hands or any dry areas on their skin, it like transforms your skin. I use it a lot on like my eyebrows to hold them in place or to kind of nourish them before bed. I use it on my nails, I use it on my hands, I use it on my elbows when I get dry elbows. I've used it on like my neck where I've had like dry areas of eczema and things like that, and it's just a really amazing product. I tend to give these to like my grandma and my mum, that I know that they love the brand and they really get along with these, and my mum works outside a lot, so I feel like their products that really work at really nourishing her hands and having something that's really nice. So they are such premium products that are just gorgeous. And if you know anyone like grandparents or mum or dad, whoever it is, that kind of need that bit of like extra loving on their hands or any dry areas, and they have quite dry skin and they need that bit of a boost, then really swear by trying those out, because they are really, really gorgeous. And then obviously skincare and things like that can be a bit like, is the person going to like it? Is it going to work for their skin? And like I've shared those products there, they're more kind of products that I feel like can work for everyone, because they're great for sensitive skin and they're really great at kind of keeping quite a glowy skin, but also being quite easy to kind of introduce into people's skin routines, as they're like the pillow sprays and the creams for your hands and your face, and gentle exfoliates and things like that. But one of the products that is just been a game changer the last few months for me has been the I'm gonna say this wrong, I always pronounce the name of this brand wrong, but I hope I'm saying it right. It's the Claudate, I'm really gonna butcher that. This I'm gonna hold this up. It's the Beauty XLR glowing complexion spray and mist, and this is amazing for people that wear makeup or don't wear makeup. It can act as a primer, it can act as like an awakening mist on the skin. It literally is what I use every morning as soon as I wash my face, and then I want something else to wake me up. It smells amazing, it's really calming, it's great before bed, and it just adds a really nice glow to the skin, and it's an amazing base before using your makeup as well. So I've given it to loved ones that don't wear makeup, like my mum. She wears this a lot when she's just going out for walks and needs that bit of like brightness to her skin. It's really great for kind of everyone as well. So just something that I wanted to throw in there as like the last little makeup product to share. I've just realised I've missed out probably one of the most crucial makeup products that I wanted to share, and just for the last one in terms of makeup, this is the By Terry Brightening CC Serum, and I cannot swear by this enough. I heard stories about it before I got it, and throughout lockdown I was like umming and ahhing about it, because it is £65, so it is in the higher price range, but it is a game changer. It just gives your skin that glow, that evenness. It's amazing under makeup. I wear it every day under my makeup to have that bit more dewiness to my skin and brightness. It's amazing if you're on holiday, or you know, loved ones like having a bit more of that natural glow but like being a bit bronzed. I wore this pretty much every day traveling, and that's all I wore. And then it's just a really gorgeous kind of radiance to the skin. I just think this product, if anyone got this, they would be happy, because any friend that I've recommended this to now has bought it, even though it was so like in that kind of premium higher price range. It just lasts such a long time. It smells amazing. It's also got that like rose base that By Terry do in their products that smells really gorgeous, and also is great again for sensitive skin and keeps it very hydrated too. So it's a beautiful product that I really swear by, and feel like if you're getting it for any loved ones that love makeup, they're gonna love it, because it's been a game changer to how I've done my makeup over the last few months and year. So yeah, really recommend that one too. Next, I feel like it's time to move on to jewellery, because I feel like jewellery is always a really nice kind of personal, special gift to give a loved one. And I have lots of jewellery brands that I love. I'm doing like a separate video where I talk about all the brands that I love in terms of jewellery, but I'm going to talk briefly about a few brands that I really love in this video and currently what I'm wearing. So one of the brands that I love and have worn for years is Daisy Jewellery. This is where this like big pendant kind of necklace is down here, and where these two rings are here as well from. So these are my Daisy Jewellery rings and my necklace here, and the brand is just beautiful. They do a range of silver and gold jewellery, some in the higher price range going from like 330 down to like 70 or 50 pounds. So there's a huge range to choose from, whether you're going from like 18 karat gold down to silver plated gold as well, and just so much, like such a huge range of like different designs, whether it's flowers, whether it's stars, whether it's their fossil range. They have huge pieces to choose from, and I just really love the brand. And I've had this for about 2 years and I wear it every day. I do take it off for showers, but it's lasted me, like it's in perfect condition and has that really nice shine and goldness to it still. So yeah, I really love their jewellery and just think it's all absolutely stunning. And then another brand that again I've worn for years, I love, I'm currently wearing the earpieces from there, which is Aurelia. They also have just launched their new little travel like jewellery cases. So if you're like me and you're on the go a lot, they do these beautiful little cases that you can fit in all your rings, your earrings, jewelry. So if you know someone that travels a lot or moves around a lot and has lots of jewelry that they like wearing, or having a little set like this and buying the little travel case, but then also buying them a personalized necklace or something special that you know that they'll like, is just a really nice gift idea. Aurelia also do these amazing little ear sets. So if you know someone who has lots of different earrings, they do these things called the ear parties, and these just have 3 different sets that you can then look online and personalize for loved ones, and they are so cute, just like this. So these are the little crystallized kind of gold ones, and then they've got the little lightning bolt and star one as well here, but they are just so cute. And there's loads of different like little pieces to choose from, so you can kind of find one that you feel would work for someone you're buying for, even if it's like your best friend. I feel like they're such lovely little ideas. And they do these really nice gold cuffs as well. So I don't actually have my ear pierced here, but I do have the gold cuff and these like little hoops in from there. And then this top necklace here is from Aurelia as well. So they do really nice kind of lower price range than Daisy Jewellery, but again there's still lots to choose from both brands. You can kind of get more higher price range with some of their pieces, or middle ground pieces, depending on like the quality of the gold or whether it's silver plated too. And then another brand I want to talk about in terms of jewellery is a brand called SVP Jewellery, and she is a really lovely woman that I actually know through Amelia, and she creates and hand makes her jewellery, and it's all so beautiful. It's all adjustable, so I feel like for rings that's always really handy for loved ones, because I never know what size to get someone when I'm getting rings. But this is their beautiful rose quartz one here on my index finger, which hopefully you can kind of see, but they do lots of different colors in like turquoise, in like blacks, lots of different stones and designs, so you can really find one for kind of loved ones depending on what colors they like. And then you've got that adjustable side on the back there. This second ring in like the middle ring here is from Anya High, which is also an amazing jewelry brand as well, that have a range of adjustable rings too. So again, if you're looking to get someone a ring or something quite special, then they both do adjustable rings, which I think is really nice, because then you can actually find one that is going to last for a long time for loved ones. And I find with my fingers that actually they don't stay one size when I'm hot or when I'm cold. They're completely different, and I think sometimes when my hands get a bit hot, I like the fact that I can adjust these slightly and they're not too tight, whereas my other ones sometimes get a little bit stuck. So I thought that would be quite nice to mention in terms of jewellery, and that really cute little like travel case, which you can get in different colours as well. So again, tailoring to what loved ones might like. Lastly, just quickly, another brand I want to mention for the jewellery is the brand Edge of Ember. They do really beautiful necklaces, earrings. They've just done a collection with In the Fro, which is so beautiful. So many different like sparkles and pieces that again, you can tailor and choose to know kind of what loved ones would like. I've got this really lovely moon and star necklace, which I absolutely love and think is so beautiful, very festive, very nice for like the Christmas season as well. And they come in these gorgeous little pink gift like set boxes, which is always really nice because then you've got that kind of premium packaging. I want to start with Xena, which I hope I'm pronouncing right. I'm going to leave their name on the screen. I'm honestly the worst with names, and I'm really sorry if I'm butchering that as well, but they do the most stunning personalized pieces, which you may, if you follow me on Instagram, see me wear on repeat. I love their bags, I love their scarves in particular at the moment. I have this beautiful brown scarf from their collection. They do so many different colors, and it is the softest scarf I've ever owned. I have my initials on it as well. I am in the stitching embroidered in brown, but you can get it in black or in white depending on what color scarf you go for. And I just think scarves are a really nice kind of winter gift to get someone, especially when they're like this premium, and you can also get them personalized too. It is so soft. I end up walking down the beach every morning in this and end up just like wrapping it around my head like this because it's like being in a little blanket. It is honestly such gorgeous quality and material. And they also do incredible bags. They have a huge range to choose from, but my favourite bag in particular, which I will leave a picture on the screen here of me wearing, are their gorgeous bags like this. They're Torrento bags. These are amazing because they are basically like a 3-in-1 bag. You can unclip every section of this bag. So for example, you can unclip this little attachment here. They're kind of like the dupe of the Louis Vuitton styled crossbody bag, which I really like. You can also detach the back section to have a little crossbody bag or a small clutch. You can then detach the front section, so you can just have a bag that's a classic shoulder bag like that. This completely, like, you can change the shape and the length, so the bag can be worn so many different ways, and they do this in 5 colours. This is the black, which hopefully has come back in stock now, but I'm not sure. But everything in terms of personalization with their brand is free, so you can either choose to have them personalized or not. This is like an add-on that you do when you just go to purchase them at the checkout, and I just had IM put on that one. And then I also, really lovely, I got this from my besties for my V-Day and got it in the nude. They knew how much I loved it, so they got me the nude one. Again, really gorgeous. You can detach the chain if you don't like the chain, and you can detach any kind of part like that. But again, really love the nude, and I wear this on repeat, which I will leave a picture on the screen here. They also do a range of different size bags, whether it's shoulder bags, whether it's school bags or work bags. So if you know loved ones have like office jobs that they need to fit a laptop in their bag or something like that, they have really gorgeous shoulder bags too. Or if you know loved ones like clutch bags, they have really gorgeous clutch bags as well. And this is one of their stunning clutch bags that they do. Really nice straps, you can wear it kind of cross-bodied or just have as like the classic clutch, which I wear a lot for like future evenings out, which obviously we can't do at the moment, but when I'm going for like dinner or cocktails, this pretty much fits everything in, like my camera, my phone, my lipstick, my hand sanitizer, my mask, everything is in here, and it fits like so much in it. And you can again get these personalized, so I've just got the eye on the bottom there. But really lovely bags that I wanted to share with you all. And then one more bag company that I wanted to share, which is very premium, the higher price range. I guess this is probably also one of the most expensive products that I'm going to share in this video, but a brand that I feel like is very special to get a loved one, and the quality of this is amazing. They last a lifetime. They do so many different shapes, and that is Pauline Paris. Their bags are just incredible. This is their little black, I think it's Numero September styled bags, and this is the smaller one with the gold crossbody strap, which is gorgeous. They do multiple colours in these. I just went for the little black one in this one, and they're just super cute. You can then get the bigger sizes as well, which I will show you, and this is like their bigger size in the Numero Sep bag as well. It is really gorgeous. You have the choice of having it around your body, cross-bodied, or then like I do, I kind of just hold it like that on my arm a lot, like this. Obviously not like that, but you can fit loads in it. And again, really gorgeous shades and colors, lots of different like browns, creams, like blacks, just so much to choose from. There's a red, there's a green, they have so many colours, so it's easy to kind of find one that you know is going to be a really kind of special gift in that kind of higher price range for loved ones if you're looking for that as well. And then one of their new styles which have come out are these gorgeous bags here, this like lovely cream I went for, and they also have these in black. You've also got the body strap that I have left over there so I can't show you that, but there's a strap that connects here and here and works as like a body strap as well. It's quite a thin, nice cream strap, and just amazing quality and really gorgeous like linen on the insides of the bag. They're going to last such a long time, but obviously again in that premium price range, so if you're looking for something like that for loved ones, then that is also an amazing bag company to check out and have a look at the designs and pieces that they do. Then the last few little bits I want to share with you, starting with PJs. I feel like PJs are always a great thing to get loved ones, so whether it's you want to get a matching set with your bestie or your sister or your mum or your grandma or for the whole family, I feel like it's always a really nice idea finding really gorgeous PJ brands around this time of year. And one of the brands that I have fallen in love with is Chelsea Peers. They do beautiful sets. One in particular is this gorgeous satin set, which I'm going to leave kind of a picture of me wearing here on the screen. And they do these in different colours, different shades with different like designs in their satin range. I have this pink one with all of the horoscopes on, so it's got like Libra, Sagittarius, lots of different patterns and designs, and it's just beautiful. I'll leave a picture of Amelia on the screen here in her one, because her one's this gorgeous navy with zebras on, and they're all so quirky and fun but just really beautiful material. And they also do a fully recyclable range in this amazing like jersey soft material, and honestly it is the softest sets that I have ever felt in my life. Like they are the cuddliest thing ever. I've actually got a video going live on my Instagram as a reel with all of their kind of Christmassy pajama sets, so I will leave that link down below in case you want to kind of see which pajama sets I got for me and my loved ones for Christmas, because we're all going to be matching on Christmas Day. But a really beautiful pajama company, and they do amazing loungewear sets. So literally if you're looking for something, whether it's like satin PJs or jersey recycled PJs or a bit more of like a loungewear set for loved ones, then there is honestly such a range to choose from, and I couldn't recommend them enough. And then another brand that do really gorgeous sets is Ana Luisa Boutique. They do some beautiful loungewear pieces now. One in particular is their gorgeous heart range, which is literally the softest set ever. It comes with these little tracky kind of style bottoms as well, and they come in 4 different colours, so I feel like that's a really nice kind of idea to get like your best friend. And so you can have like twinning in like the cream and the pink or the red and the black, and there's just a lot to choose from on their website in terms of loungewear and just really soft, very warm PJ sets. And then lastly, books. I want to talk about 2 books that I currently don't have on me to show you because I lent them to friends to read, because I literally talk about them all the time. And firstly, I want to start with this book by Jessie King, Be Your Own Best Friend, which I have lent to one of my best friends at the moment, because this book was like a game changer for me, and she's someone that I really look up to. It's really inspiring and has really changed kind of my perspective on how I see myself and how I kind of feel in terms of my insecurities and how I view them and the world. And the way that she talks about them in this book really just kind of harnessed all of her amazing, inspiring energy into one place, and I feel like everyone needs to read it. It's something that as soon as my cousin, who's like 11 at the moment, is old enough, I will be passing this on to her and saying this will change your view on learning to love yourself again. And I feel like it's a very incredible book. I feel like this is a really lovely book to get loved ones or even buy for yourself if you're watching. It's basically Jessie kind of talking about how we all really need to be our own best friend, our own cheerleader, learn how to love ourselves more. And yeah, the book is really amazing and really helped me and the way I view myself growing up the last few years. She's been an incredible impact on my life. And another book that I don't have, that I can't show you because I've lent to another friend, is The Happy Place by Fern Cotton. Again, just something that really impacted my life and has been a really amazing read. And they obviously have, well, Fern obviously has her podcast, which is also really amazing. But yeah, a really nice book that I feel like my dad got me a few years ago, and I feel like it's a really nice present to get loved ones as well. And then 2 other books that are a really good read are these 2, and these are by Sarah Knight, and this is The Life-Changing Magic of Not Giving and Get Your Together. I would swear, but I don't know if I'm gonna get demonetized if I swear in my video or not. I'm not really sure, but both really good reads. I actually have like 5 of her books, and yeah, they're really great reads. I recommend those to friends as well, 2 of which are actually with friends too. I keep lending my books out. I'm not really sure where they are, but I need to get some of them back clearly. And one of the last things I wanted to share with you all is 365 do amazing 2021 planners. Another planner company that are also amazing are Kiki K, I believe that's how you say the name of that company, which I'll leave a picture kind of their planners here on the screen and links down below too. But really nice planners from 365, really great like 2021 planners. And then Kiki K do more of like the inspiration planners or like the motivation planners, and lots of different kind of designs and pieces like dream goal books and bits like that as well. So there's lots of really cool, nice like books and diaries that you can kind of choose for family members if you feel like they need those kind of things, or whether they just need a classic diary or a calendar, or there's wedding planners. And yeah, there's lots of really nice designed pieces. I really like their dream goal one that they have, and it's got really nice little motivational quotes in and really nice cute details that kind of add that special touch to them as well. And then lastly, to share with you all in this video, because this is the longest video I've ever done and I don't want to talk on for ages, I've got my blog post live down below, so there'll be lots of extra bits in there. But lastly, to finish, is this amazing mani pedi at home range from Peachy. This is such an insane brand. It's great. I feel like we all need it at the moment, especially because we haven't really been able to go and get like our toenails or nails done in the same way as we've been used to doing. And you have the gorgeous vanilla mani pedi mask, the peach mani pedi cream. You also have the amazing peach mani pedi scrub, which is like my favorite. It literally just helps your feet so much, and I feel like we really forget about our feet sometimes, and giving like a loved one a little pamper kit like this is such a nice idea for them to kind of do at home by themselves. And it also comes obviously in the most beautiful packaging, and it's also 100% vegan and cruelty free, which is why I really love the brand a lot as well. But they also do really gorgeous nail polishes, so you could even get like those products in the kit and then also get the nail polishes as well, so that you can choose kind of nice colors for family and friends as well. But yeah, a really amazing brand too that I wanted to kind of finish the video on. And there is honestly so many more brands I could talk about. Oh my goodness, I've just remembered one that I actually have to share. 2 seconds. Very quickly, and I promise that I'll stop talking, but these amazing dried flowers from Free Sisters Farm. I get so many questions about like the dried flowers that I have and the pampas grass, and these are just beautiful. You can get so many different colors. I've gone for like obviously the pinks and the whites, and they can last up to 3 years if you look after them and keep them in the right kind of environment. And they're just beautiful. They really kind of make a room, and I feel like this is a really nice gift for loved ones because it's something that you know is going to last for years as well. So kind of moving, even though getting flowers for loved ones is obviously amazing, and you can get like yearly subscriptions, which I think is such a lovely idea, I also think dried flowers are just a really nice touch to someone's room. And if you know kind of what colour tones that someone loves, then Free Sisters Farm have really, really gorgeous colours, like lots of navies and greens and like beiges and creams, and then also like the pinks and the reds that they do as well, which are all so gorgeous. So yeah, I just wanted to finish with that one. I nearly forgot about them because I had to leave them over there in their vase without picking them up and like dragging them onto my bed. But yeah, a really amazing brand as well, and I believe I've got a discount code for them actually, so I will, if that is still valid, I'll leave that down below. But yeah, I've literally covered my room in dried flowers and I absolutely love it. So again, a really nice present for loved ones too. So yeah, that is finally it for the video. I am sorry if this has taken a long time, but I really hope that there were some ideas that you liked in this video and perhaps gave you some inspiration for loved ones and things like that, or even if there's pieces in here that you've seen that you might want to try out or put on your wish list for Christmas and bits like that as well. But I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all feeling a little bit festive now and in the Christmas spirit. I've got lots of like Christmassy videos to come, so really excited to kind of spend the next few weeks with you all as well over here, because I'm really enjoying all the festivities. I've been literally spending most of my evenings of like hot chocolate, watching a Christmas movie every night or some kind of really cheesy rom-com, and I'm actually loving it. So I hope you're all snuggled up and you're all doing okay as well at the moment, and there'll be lots more videos on the way very soon. And again, like I mentioned, all my blog posts for gift guides for him, sustainable brands, independent brands will be down below as well. And if there's anything else you want to see from me, then please just let me know in the comments. I want to create stuff that you guys want to see and you love as well. But I will see you in next week's video. Thank you so much for watching. Lots of love. Mwah. Bye.